So in this video, I'm going to just go through a few helpful hints on page 19. I'm not going to be giving you guys all of the answers, but there's going to be lots of helpful hints. We are continuing with proportions here, and in this section, I wanted to review a very special type of proportion that you can use for percentages, and it's the is over of proportion. And I've got 3 examples that I'm actually going to walk through with you guys. I'm actually going to do number 1 with you guys. I'm going to do number 3 with you guys, and I'm going to do number 4 with you guys. All right? So what percent of 75 is 15? So we've got is over of. Is 15, boom, there's the 15. Of 75, boom, there's the 75. And what you don't know is the percent, so that's why in this one, the unknown is right here. Of course, you guys know how to cross multiply and divide, so I'm not going to do that part for you. I'm just teaching you guys how to set everything up, okay? All right. Now for number 3. For number 3, once again, keywords. We've got that 36 is, so that's why you see 36 in the is spot. 18%, 18 is a percent out of 100 of what number? So what we don't know, our unknown is the of, boom. So 36 is 18% of what number? All right, this would be the proportion, cross multiply and divide, and we're done. Now the reason you care about questions like number 3, y'all, let's say that we had that you left an 18% tip. And let's say the 18% tip that you left in a restaurant was $36. So there could be a word problem that says if somebody left a $36 tip, 36 is the 18% of how much of their meal. So those are the types of word problems that you're going to be applying this in later. And this is just the basics without all the words. Now for number 4, what is, so our unknown is the is. What we don't know is. So that's why the X is up for is. And then 8%, the percent is always out of the 100. And then we have of 62.5. So the of 62.5, of is always in the denominator. So we have 8%, and we want to know what is 8% of a total of 62.5. So now you just cross multiply and divide. So for these problems, folks, it's going to be up to you to pretty much decide what's the unknown, so where does your X go? If you're given a percent, the percent is always out of 100, and then you just fill in is over of. For questions 2, 5, and 6, I've already written it in for you so that you just have to fill in the is over the of, and then if there's a percent, it's over 100. If you don't know the percent, the X is over the 100, and I just wanted to remind you of that. Now for these problems down below, I've got some helpful hints. I'm not going to give any answers. For number 7, a 15% discount is offered on a CD player that is regularly $99, and that's it, $99. So how much will Ted save? For this problem, I just want to know what would be the discount. For number 8, in a survey of 500 people, 450 said that they liked orange juice with breakfast. We want to know what percent said that they like orange juice with breakfast. So for this problem, you're just converting a fraction to a percent. All right, now for number 9. The Ecology Club wants to paint 15% of their 520 recycling bins orange. So think about in Irving, we have our blue recycling bins. It looks like at this school, they want to paint 15% of their bins orange. So then we want to know how many of their bins are they going to be painting orange. Now this does work with the is over of up above. We want to know what is 15% of 520. Of 520 is down here. Now 15 out of 100, y'all, is a 0.15. And so if we're trying to solve for X, when we multiply both sides by 520, that gives us the answer. And that right there is what you guys would be doing in the calculator anyways. You'd be taking 0.15, which is 15%, times the 520. So in your calculators, you've just got your 15%, 0.15, times the 520, and that'll tell you how many bins they're going to be painting orange. Now number 10 is the one that you're likely going to need the most help with on this page. We're told that the sale price of a computer is $699. So it was discounted and somebody only paid $699 for it. The $699 that they paid was 80% of the price, which means that it was 20% off. So the idea is that somebody paid $699. We want to know what is $699 80% of. What was the original price? So we have $699 is 80% of our unknown total. And of course, you can just cross multiply and divide, and that will tell you the bigger original starting price of the computer. For number 11, of the 117 cans that fell off of a truck, 78 of them were dented. What percent of the cans that fell off the truck were dented? So this one is a lot like number 8, where you only have to convert a fraction to a percent. In number 12, 24 students were absent on one day at dance school. The 24 students that were absent represent 6% of the school population. So how many total students attend the school? So we want to know what is, or 24 is 6% of what number? So with the 24 is 6% of what number? And when we cross multiply and divide, we'll have our unknown. Now there is also going to be a Google form for page 20. I'm not going to provide any helpful hints. Page 20, you're going to be on your own completely with that, but you will have a chance to ask me for help in class after you've submitted the form and seen how you've done. All right, thank you.